So about 1 to 2 weeks ago, OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, introduced a new model of building agents. And in this video, I'm going to build an agent with you. I'm going to build a supplier research agent. So where we have an interactive chat module where you can say specifically what are you looking for, what supplies you're looking for. And then we going through and we can just start this interface and have then a chat where you can interact with this and let ChatGPT actually find specific suppliers or give them a very, very specific tasks. So the difference here is that we can narrow it very down. I will also show you later on, we can also connect it towards other tools to have also a data stack in here. So he can, for example, when you have a very, very specific search intent or you want to have always the same, he's maybe running on specific data, then we can also do this here. When you want to have something like this on-premise implemented in your procurement department, you can contact us. We can build something like this on your servers. So everything is on your servers and secured, not in the cloud, like in this case, for example. And all the prompts and everything I'm using in this video, I'm also linking you to the first link in the description where we have a PDF linked in there. But let's get started. So when we have the overview, you will also have the link for this AI agent in the description below, so you can straight away go in there. So we have a starting point and we have an end point. And I just put an agent in here. So this is the same. And what I've done is I put a role in here where I told him exactly what to do. So he is a procurement research agent that identifies and analyzes and summarizes potential supplies based on the given criteria. And I gave him like a criteria, how he should give me the information back. And let's click on save. Again, this prompt you will find in the PDF, first link in the description. And then it ends. And when we want to make a preview, for example, so I'm just clicking on preview and then send him the message, which is like five suppliers in the GCC region: UAE, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Qatar, Bahrain, and Kuwait. And he's literally just going out right now. What we later on can build as well is when you connect, for example, tools such as your email provider, we can say, okay, when he found the suppliers, then we can evaluate them. And later on, then we also can connect Gmail, for example, and you can send it towards yourself or towards other people in your team. So let's wait for a couple of seconds till we get the examples. But you see already he's reasoning. He's taking obviously the agent command from inside of that and then also our prompt. So below are 5 verified GCC based suppliers, and then we can check. Okay, let me just open one to check if he gave us actually good information. Okay, where are they located? So this is a UAE steel company. So he gave us actually good information. And then obviously you have the output here. Obviously with such a bot, we can also draft RFPs, RFQs, contracts, do other use cases or build other use cases such as spend analysis, classification, and anomaly detection. So you can upload actually data here. He's taking it and based on a very, very specific prompt, he's evaluating it. And then I told you about the tool, so he can send it towards, for example, towards a mail or towards Teams. This is also possible then. So we connect it here. Then we can say something like when we connect, we can then connect Gmail, for example, the Google Calendar to put appointments, for example, to put information into the appointment, and Zapier. Zapier is very, very powerful because in Zapier you can, obviously when you have already your tools connected or you have workflows in Zapier, then this is also more powerful, or you can store information in Dropbox immediately. But it's very important to understand that we have SharePoint, Outlook, email, calendar, everything is connected from here. So whatever tools you're using in your department, it's you can connect it here. Obviously, this is completely changing the procurement world because right now you have no-code tools on your hand where you can just build simple workflows, which would take you much like weeks or months for a development team to do it for you in your process, in your environment. But right now for very, very simple tasks, which you do already on the daily basis, you can just build a very, very specific supplier research agent in our case, or different agents, where you then spend a lot, save a lot of time with such tools, which OpenAI is just giving us in the procurement world. Again, in the future, we will do more of these agent building and different use cases. If you want, again, have something like this implemented into your procurement department, but we implement actually on-premise solution, so the data is stored in your company. Very, very important part. A lot of companies are requesting this nowadays. We are not only implementing supplier research agents, but also automation of BOQs, spend analysis over the past data, and building quite intense AI solutions for the procurement world. If you want to have these prompts, again, you will find it below in the first link in the PDF, where we also summarize a lot of information about AI. We will see each other in the next video. Bye-bye.